we're back, and of course, we're covering President Trump's visit to Des Moines at the Iowa State Fair, and we'll get to the latest as the president makes the rounds and greeting lots of the folks there. And of course, there's lots of enthusiasm. Of course, he is someone that is a rock star politically, and you know, some of these opponents probably get flies, but President Trump gets massive crowds. So we'll be covering that as it develops in Iowa. But let's bring on another special guest who is joining us. Jeff Buongiorno is with us. He is a Florida congressional candidate, Republican, and he's done some incredible research, and we're going to jump right into it. Jeff, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. And you contacted me about some research that you've uncovered, especially concerning what's going on in the state of Texas, and wanted to share that with our viewers. What did you find out, Jeff?
Yeah, so thanks for having me on, Jeff. I really appreciate this opportunity. What we found is a type of voter registration that is basically part of the Help America Vote Act. It's Section 303 called Help America Verify Voters. And voters are pushed into a database, a voter registration database, and the identification that basically tags their voter is only the last 4 digits of a social security number. And this means that the voters that are registering, they have no real connection to the local. They don't have a driver's license. They don't have a county ID. They didn't move from one state to another and produce a driver's license from another state, turn that in, and get registered through Motor Voter. They're actually being identified solely with the last 4 digits of their social security number. And the numbers in Texas, they're just not. They're totally skewed, and it seems that
let's go to this graphic that we have that you provided to us, and it shows what's going on between July 1st and August 5th. It might be hard to see, but the numbers have gone from 52,000 on July 1st, 170,000 on July 8th, 184,000 on July 15th, 161,000 on July 22nd, 234,000 on July 29th, and 101,000 on August 1st. These are new voters being registered in this manner, Jeff, in the state of Texas. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. And just to give a correlation, if you look at the bottom of the chart, Florida had 550 voters registered in the same week that Texas had 52,000. And this is the week of July 1st that we're looking at.
So who are these people that this is being done to? Are these people moving into Texas from other states, or are these illegal immigrants?
That's the $1 million question, and that's my quest, is to find out, to get this information out to the people of Texas. I had a conversation with Matt Rinaldi. He's the chairman of the Texas GOP, and according to Chairman Rinaldi, he didn't. There was, in my opinion, there was a lack of intellectual curiosity. He said everything is fine. We only had 240,000 voters register in the last year in Texas. So either he's seeing different data, either the data that everyone can go and find on SSA.gov. Yep. Go ahead. So
these are people that are going into the voter registration system through SSA.gov, and you're saying that these are like 100,000 a week? He's saying 240,000 in a year? Is that what he said?
Yes. Yes. Since January 1st, 2022, 4.1 million voters have been registered through Help America Verify Voters in the state of Texas.
In the state of Texas?
4.1 million. In the state of Texas. Florida had about 180,000 in that same, 20-month period.
And that seems like a reasonable, the Florida numbers seem like a reasonable number possibly, but when you're talking about 4 million, see, here's my suspicion from the very beginning. They're trying to turn Texas blue. Hang on, Jeff, and we appreciate this information. Now we're going to go to Iowa. President Trump now walking in to a packed hall there in Des Moines as people are excitedly greeting him there at the State Fair. So we've got that on the screen as we continue to talk here, Jeff. So you're saying that you're not getting much, I guess, from the Republican Party as far as them being concerned about these numbers, right?
candidate, as an IT expert with over 100 IT certifications, as a data analyst, I've looked at forensic images of real-time servers that were used in 2020, and I can connect the dots. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds right now, but yes, I believe that the Republican Party of Texas, just like the Republican Party of Florida, is a microcosm of what we see from the RNC and Ronan McDaniel. And
I don't think there is enough concern about the voter rolls. I don't think there's enough concern about the 2020 election. I don't think there's enough concern about voter integrity. I am of the belief that the 2020 election was stolen. Of course, President Trump believes that. Millions of Americans believe that, but there doesn't seem to be that recognition among these elitists in the Republican Party, which is definitely a concern. Jeff, where can our viewers get more information about this data that you've uncovered?
Sure. So my website for my candidacy is votebongi.com, and Bongi is BONGI.com. And we're adding new data every day. It comes out weekly, so we have some catch up to do. But votebongi.com, and go President Trump.
All right. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate all that you're doing to try to alert the American people up to this problem. So, I mean, this should be alarm bells, right? You've got these people being registered, and you know they want to take Texas blue. You know, if they can get Texas blue, that's all she wrote, and that has been their goal, and that's really what's driving all this illegal immigration, to turn Texas blue. They've done it to California, they've done it to New Mexico, they've done it to Nevada, they've now done it to Arizona. If they do it to Texas, they've got a lock. They've got a lock on the presidency, on the country, in the Electoral College, and every other manner. So anything that we can do to try to prevent that from happening is, I think, something we all need to get behind.